Hello, I'm called Mucyo Ezron. I'm a student at Kepler. I'm a 2014 cohort, and I'm so far I'm taking general studies in arts. Yeah. About my past work experience, back in high school, academic year 2012-2013, I was acting as the head boy of the school at a Ndera. 2013 to the beginning of 2013 to the beginning of, yeah, for like I worked for ESOS Limited for a few months, like 2 months. Then I got an opportunity to go to work for Airtel company, the second largest telecommunication. So I was working there as a sales representative. A time when I worked well on a team. Okay. When I was working for Airtel, we had different teams that we belonged to, and these teams, there were 7 teams and we were competing. So like we had to have the best team in the sales team. So in this case, we had to look for to care about each other. So like on my team there was a friend called Bruno. He had studied sciences. He had no background with selling, or he wasn't just good at it. So we had to collaborate. I had to push him to check on his clients. Sometimes we could go as a team, so that what you can't explain well, where we feel like you have a weak point, someone else can back you up or can remind you of something you've got. So that's when I think we worked well on a team for the well-being of the whole team. And when I had too many tasks and I had to prioritize, it's then when I was working for Airtel as a salesperson, I was supposed to create prospects. I was supposed to reach a certain goal of my stock. So like we had certain goals, and first of all I had to create a large market for my account. So what I did, so at least a day I would try to see if I can close like 7 deals, maybe make some more prospects for tomorrow to begin from. And a certain issue arose, a technical issue on the products that we were selling arose. So like clients were calling, but your products have small problems, how can we fix them, because they were not used to them. So, and I also had to deliver products that I have already sold. And the other thing, I had to make a follow-up of my clients. So from that, what I had to set something up to help me solve this problem. So I said morning hours, like from around 7, at 7 I would have finished the meeting with the supervisors. Around 8 to 10, I'm going to check on new prospect, on the clients that I last talked to, the prospects I had created, and see if they're going to close my deals. Also use that time to close the small deals that had been left, and then I use from 10 to 1 to deliver the products that have been to the deals that I've closed, and then choose to create new prospects and attend people who have technical problems in the evening. So I'm going to create another market for tomorrow to start from, and then I have to solve those technical problems so that my clients would remain confident in my products. This created a wider market for my line of sales because people started gaining confidence. They saw that I was there for them. They saw that I wasn't caring much about numbers. I was caring about creating friendship and network. So people started selling for me. So a person would tell me, I have a friend of mine who'd like this product of yours. So this helped me very much. And then that's how it went. Then there is about being beyond the call of duty. Our services required a monthly subscription. So that means after a month, an invoice had to be delivered. So that wasn't my responsibility. But I had to make a follow-up of my clients, obviously, and the people responsible for invoices didn't do much good of their job. So in this case, I decided to note somewhere my clients and the date of the expiry of the products we're giving them, because we are selling internet. So if I registered you on 1st, I had to note you somewhere on 1st. I'll have to reach by you and remind you so that you shouldn't run out of internet when you're doing something. So I had to create a reminder for my clients. So this wasn't part of my responsibility, but since people were creating a market for me, I also had to do a good service for them. So each and every month, I would go to people responsible for invoices. I say, can I have the invoice for my clients? They are this and this and this, and their expiry date is about to reach. So I'd go there, collect their fee for their monthly top-up. Then they couldn't face any trouble. So this also created a good relationship between me and my clients. Some of who even called me to asking me for help. Yeah, although I'm not here, I'm no longer working there. Some of them ask me if I need a job. So I think it won't be too hard for me to get an internship or another job since I've created some clients. A time when I worked under pressure. While selling, they wanted to track our progress and they wanted to create a database of the clients that we were working with. So there is an application that we were supposed to use, registering the name of the business, the owner of the business, the location. So like it would measure the location of the business. Usually they track it so that next time, so that they can know the locations of and the list of their clients. So it was an application that required internet, obviously, and there was an issue where clients wanted testing our internet before they use it. So sometimes they will complain, I know you've told me your internet works good, but how should I trust it? You're telling me it doesn't cut, but I need to believe it. So we never had like SIM cards to give out for test, but at work our SIM cards were loaded with internet. So I said, what if I leave back my SIM card and then okay, I had to use my SIM card for registering those businesses. So I had to top up another SIM card. So I was like, what if I top up another SIM card? I top the internet on it. So I give it out for trial. I give mine for trial because mine was unlimited. The SIM cards for the salespeople were unlimited. So if I loaded for you, it wouldn't have been enough. So I decided to get a new SIM card and top up internet and use it as my line, and then use the one I was given for testing. But you wouldn't go be like beyond a day. I'd give it to you maybe for hours, or you spend it with it a day. You try it out. So when it works good for you, you feel confident in buying my product. And I also kept tracking businesses because I had to load my SIM card with my own money to load internet so that I can avoid problems that may affect my work. So I wanted my work to be perfect. I wanted my boss to be confident in me, to see that I'm a person who follows rules. And also I wanted my clients to know that our products work well. So this pressure forced me to get different alternative ideas on how to handle it. So it ended up being successful because whoever tested our internet, they found it was working well, and I ended up closing deals, so which was obviously something to celebrate for. So at the time when I showed initiative, in this case, each team was given a task, and under those teams, people were given personal tasks. So one person would affect the progress of the others. So in this case, we had a few people who didn't know what to do, and who didn't know what is happening, who didn't have this convincing tongue where you could tell someone, inspire someone to buy a product. So there were a few who needed support, and our supervisor wouldn't help all of us at a go. So I decided to take one day of the week to help one friend of mine. I told him, you create prospects where you can't close deals, you name them somewhere. Each and every Friday, I'm going to be pushing you in morning hours, because I also had deals to close in the afternoon. So I'll dedicate morning hours to you. I help you, you make deals, you close deals, and this will help you remain in the team. This will help our team not to be left behind. So when I did this, at least I would close 1 or 2 deals when I went with him, or more, and create some more prospects. This was really enjoying because it showed friendship, teamwork, because he also felt like using much energy. Instead, he shouldn't be being a burden to me. Instead, he should be contributing to the whole team. So he used his efforts. Afterwards he started selling on his own, but because he wasn't that much good in it, when I got a lot of deals, because maybe I'd set a goal of at least closing at least 5 deals or 4 if things went bad. So if I could get 5, 6, 7, I would give him 2. I tell him, you go deliver some products here and here, so that he can also remain on the track, so that the whole team can progress. We can have a good progress. This was successful because in the end of at the valuation time, our team was on the 2nd position among the 7 teams, and most of the team members got commissions because they had scored high. They had exceeded their goals, so commissions were to be given to them as a reward. So that's when I showed initiative, and that's the outcome we got from that. I think there is nothing much to add on. It's only that work can teach you a lot. It doesn't teach you how to get a job or how to live. It teaches you how to connect to people. It teaches you how to widen your skills, and which is something necessary in life. Thank you.